close friends didn't even know he was depressed. He's like, who can I talk to be my authentic self and say that I'm struggling and I don't want to know what to do? Because, he doesn't really, who can he talk to that he doesn't then feel more shitty, more shameful, more, not like a man. And like we did back and forth, but there was the sadness in there that in the end, there was no one that really heard him. No one heard him. Mom, it's just the sounds of me trying to kill myself are so strong that I have to drink to subside that voice. We went in time and time again. I told them that they were that we just picked him up because he attempted again. It was every other weekend we were picking him up from the end of August to the end of his life.
And they just kept releasing him. Like you would take him in and they would just keep releasing him. Despite all of the records, despite all of what you're telling him, they would just let him go.
Yeah. Here's the medical receipt, the medical piece of paper that states, this is at 5:15, August 30th, 2018. It states, do you have any feelings of helplessness? Yes. Feelings of harming or killing yourself? Yes. Do you have hurtful thoughts? Yes. If I had a weapon right now, I'd do it. Would you actually hurt yourself? Yes. And what would you use? I would shoot myself. I don't deserve to live, it says here. I want to die. High risk, okay? He was let out less than 45 minutes later with a new prescription. We even were told that, well, why are you here with him every day? Like, he's not a child. No, but he's my child. They didn't document that we were there. He's not a child. He was locked into, it was a metal room. He says, Mom, look at all the stuff that they put in here. No one came to talk to him at all. Sorry, this is the way it is. It's too thin. There's not enough money. They let him out. He didn't have shoes. He walked home in North Battleford with slippers on. He didn't have phone, money to call a cab. You don't make somebody sign for him to watch him for the next little days or make sure he has a ride home. Well, we figured he'd have ride. Well, why? He didn't. Did you ask? Feelings of helplessness? Yes. Do you have any feelings of harming or killing yourself? Yes. Pleading, literally pleading on our knees to keep him, to certify him. If you let him go, he will kill himself. Do you have hurtful thoughts? Yes. If I had a weapon right now, I'd do it. Here's the statement that, here's one of the statements right here. Severe alcohol-induced depression disorder. It's an acute risk of suicide. He had an attempt August 28. His depression has not improved since. He has made escalated recent comments expressing suicide, in quotations, intending, including provoking police to shoot him. He is then released, provoking police to shoot him. And it was, when you look back at everything, you think it's so crazy, and you see the things that you should have seen before. You're talking to a dead-end road, and there he is with a gun. He shot it in the air twice to say, Mom, this is real. He had it to his head. He put it in his mouth. I'm done. I'm done, Mom. Why should I stay? And I said, because I need you. And I feel like that was so selfish of me to say. And then I phoned 911. Honest to God, thought it would be like the other times I phoned for help. I wish my whole heart I didn't, because, moments out of my son's car, they shot and killed him. In quotations, intending, including provoking police to shoot him. Do you have any feelings of helplessness? Yes. Do you have any feelings of harming or killing yourself? Yes. Do you have hurtful thoughts? Yes. Stephen it states right here, if I had a weapon right now, I'd do it. Would you actually hurt yourself? Yes. And what would you use? He goes, I would have a gun in my house. I would shoot myself. Like, I don't deserve to live, it says here. I want to die. High risk, okay? He was let out less than 45 minutes later with a new prescription.